Basketball, you once again. It is the Daily Trainer, and I'm back for more training each and every day like we always do. Please hit that like button or hit that subscribe button and let me know what you want to do in the comments. And if you're trying to learn how to play basketball and you need some information, hit me up in the comments and ask some questions. First, we are going to get started with a nice little warm-up. So let's get those arm circles in. Okay. Then, as you can see, we got the middle. We got the larger arm circles. Okay. Got to get those big arm circles in too. Get those rotations in. Then we are going to go with lunges right away. And we're going to go with jumping jacks as well. And we are also going to do some sumo squats, and some high knees too. Okay, let's get all that in, on our warm-up. And then, let's throw some jump roping in there too. Why not? Let's just throw it all in there. Let's get real warmed up today. I feel like today is one of those days where you kind of want to come work out, but then you might have a game or the weekend's here or, whatever it might be. But you still need to get some work in. So we're going to keep the reps light for you because I understand what this weekend feels like. Okay, already. Me, myself, I'm going to be coaching in a game, so I'm all for it. I understand that sometimes players need rest, so we're not going to go too crazy. So, of course, we're going to stand right under that basket and make those layups, all right? So let's get under the basket. Let's make those layups. We're going to make a quick 15 on each side, okay? So you got your right. You're going to be right with the left. And then I want you to then work on the one-step layups, okay? We're going to go right hand again, but we're going to go 10. Then we're going to go left hand. We're going to go 10. So we got right under the basket. We got our one-step layups. Then we got our jump stop layups. So that's going to be 10 real quick. And then we got our 20 Mikans. Okay. So we're going to run through all of those. Let me remind you one more time. That's going to be right under the basket layups where you're just making the shot. Then you're going to work on the one step and elevate with your knee drive. And then you are going to then step and jump stop and make your layup. And then your last one is going to be Mikans. All right. And it's going to be 15, 10, 10, and then 20. Okay. So starting off with layups. Perfect. All right. Then we're going to go into just a little bit of conditioning where we are going to go 5-spot layups. Okay. So you're going to go from the baseline and finish, you go from the wing and finish, go from the top, and then you're going to go to the wing, and then you're going to go to the other baseline. We're only going to go one set today. Keep it easy. Keep it real easy. Then we're going to go into form shooting. One thing I love about form shooting, it always reminds you at the end of the week of what you got to do to make shots, and we cannot forget that, right? How are we holding the ball? Is our hands and fingers on the seams? Do we feel the ball? Do we feel the rotation? Do we understand how to snap our wrist efficiently and effectively to where we can gauge the distance of the ball and all of the science that goes into shooting? People say it's easy, but they make it way harder than it should be. But it is easy once you definitely do get your rhythm of how you shoot. Everyone shoots different. This form shooting is more about holding the ball properly, getting the same repetition. Now, you may hold it down at your chest. You may dip the ball first when you shoot. You may hold it to the side. You may bring it up through the middle of your body. All these different things at the end of the day will come up into a shooting form like this to where you will still have to flick your wrist. It's very rare that you get guys that shoot like a Sean Marion or who else, like a Joakim Noah, right? Those shots are crazy looking, but they went in sometimes. They definitely went in. So make sure you get 10 reps on each side. Okay. We want to do form shooting where we're not hitting any rim at all. We want to hit some swishes. Then we also want to form shoot off that glass as well. Okay. So let's get some form shooting off the backboard as well. Then I want to go into our around the world. Okay. That's going to keep us less moving. Stationary shots, which are going to be good for us. And then after we go around the world, I want to work on the bank shots. And then after the bank shots, I want to work on the floaters. Okay, so the bank shots are going to be about 3 each level. Okay, remember these angles are tough, so I don't expect them all to go in, but I do want you to make 3 still. Okay, so make 3, and then we're gonna go into floaters, and it's gonna be 5 on each side, so right and left, and then 5 in the middle. Okay, let's go all glass today with the floaters. So I don't want you shooting floaters where it's just going in. I want you to hit that backboard on those floaters. All right, so this will all be through the workout for shooting today. Okay, this is all we're doing for shooting today. Then I want you to take a little water break, and I want to ask you those famous questions that I've been asking all week, and that is, are you in shape? Are you in the best shape? And can you make plays while you're tired, right? Remember, these are important things that need to be answered in order to see success in your work. Okay, we all can do it when we first step on the floor, but can you do it when you've been on the floor for 20 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes straight, running up and down the floor with no breaks, timeouts, foul calls, or stoppage of play? So that's what we have to remember, and we have to stay focused in the mental stability of being tired just as well as the physical. So enjoy your water break right there, and then let's get back to it. Okay, we're gonna keep it easy today. We're going all through our cone drill agilities, which are a little hard, but at the same time it's not so demanding on the body. Okay, so we're sliding through our cones. Okay, we're 1 leg hopping over our cones. We're 2 leg hopping over our cones. We are side hurdling over our cones. We're doing the W drill through our cones. Okay, so all these different things that have to do with agility, and we have some other exercises that you'll be doing as well, and this will be 3 times each, which is not a lot. And again, it's just to help with ankle stability and timing of your jump, quick twitch muscles, and other things of that nature. And then I also want to throw in speed skaters as well, because I think that is a very good exercise for you. We're going to go 3 sets of 7 on the speed skaters. All right, and so those will be all the agility drills that we will take place in, and then we will do a small amount of conditioning. Okay, for conditioning today, we're doing, like, you could call it the liner drill or the shuttle drill, where you have your cone set up and you're touching one spot, running back to the other, touching one spot, running back to the other. I keep saying the other, but you know what I mean, the beginning. It's just really quick. You're changing direction quickly. You're running in a straight line, and it's just another drill that professionals do to get prepared for different drafts, different pre-draft workouts, and it's a good timer of different things that have to do with agility and quickness. So we're going to do that a little bit for conditioning. You're going to go 3 sets of that. We're going to not run a 17 today. We are going to run a 10 today. So light. You could take the basketball if you want, or you can just run without the basketball. Either one is just fine. Okay. Then we're going to do our liner drill, but we're only going to go a half liner. So you're going to go free throw line, half court, free throw line, half court, free throw line, half court. If you want to do it 3 straight times in a row, you can, or you can take a break in between each one, but I want you to run as hard as you can. All right. And then lastly, we are going to the free throw line, and we are going to make 50 free throws today, because we didn't work as hard as we should have today. We took it a little easier, which sometimes, again, you have to. And so, in saying that, I don't care about the percentage. Just make some free throws and stay consistent with your form in those free throws, and don't get frustrated with your misses. And that is the workout today, my friends. Here at Basketball U, it is the Daily Trainer. And like I said, I'm here every day. When you need me, just call me. All right. And don't forget this. Someone's always working. Are you?